Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I am continuing my weekly run series. This is week 13, episode 2, Hero Siege from Panic Art Studios. Twin stick shooter at its finest. Alright, and we're just going to hop in and go to the next area, right where I left off at. And I did take a little bit of a break, which I don't generally like doing when I play my weekly runs. But I figured, ooh, that's unfortunate. But I figured, you know, maybe if I gave myself a little bit of time, I'd feel a little bit better. I'd be able to breathe a little easier and cough maybe slightly less. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the episode progresses and how I progress in the episode. So remember, the 4 switches, if you find all 4, you can activate the statue to become a powerful magical turret of love, or some such nonsense. So we're going to use that. We're going to start the wave because, you know, we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. We're not really afraid of much right now. The game does get more challenging as you go. Apparently the coughing's not over. However, I wouldn't say the first area, this first map area that we're in, is going to be exceptionally challenging. There's times where RNG just owns you, and, well, it's the way of the game, I suppose, but generally speaking, you should be okay through the first area. Alright, a statue appeared, so we get to see what that's all about. Again, if it's a devil statue, I will avoid it like the plague, because I don't want to be nerfed any further. So we will actually go look for that in a moment. Oh! Well, there's a nasty special guy. And will my stuff launch? Absolutely not. There we go. Nothing horrible fell out of that guy, which is always excellent. Now there's a switch usually behind this tree. The tree's not always there. So there we go. We actually have 2 statue turrets now up and running. Now there is an actual statue, a holy or devil statue somewhere, and I have not yet found it, but I will continue to look. Wave 22 has started, and remember, wave 24 will be when the boss comes out to slaughter our souls. It is a holy statue. Well, thank you. Alright, we got our speed up, which is excellent. This is like, wow. Fan-freaking-tastic. Phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Well, this, again, this is like the dream RNG right here. Oops. Meant to walk into that. Totally intended. Alright, well, let's start the next thing. And, oh, hello, random bad archer guys and other magical type people. Alright, we will lifesteal. Granted, the lifesteal is a very small amount. It doesn't seem to be a percentage base. It seems to be a one and done type deal. Oh, avoid, no, okay, I thought that was something else. That was something that may, in fact, slaughter me, and we are already on the boss. So we just pretty much manned up and did that ridiculously fast. So let's see what this boss is. Oh, we get this guy again. So, yes, in an open area, much, much, much easier. And we're pretty much just owning him. Permastun / frozen, and there we go. We had our blood path and our little ice blast go through, and he had nothing. And there's a mushroom. Random stat up. I like it. Let's see what we got. So even with that big negative hit to our was it our armor? Yeah, our armor. It looks like we already got positive armor again. We're at over 200 plus damage, which is absolutely astounding. And we're not quite level 12 yet. Kind of wish that they told you what level you were on this screen, but it's okay. Excuse me, we're only level 10, but fair enough. We shall go to the next area. And we shall slay many, many more bad guys. And we have a magic potion that we don't know what it does. Are we going to use it? Ooh. Ooh. Strength decreased. We lost 10 bonus strength. I don't know if the potions are permanent or only temporary. I'm not sure. Sometimes it seems permanent, sometimes it seems temporary, like the attack speed boost and things like that seem to last for a very short period of time and then they're gone. So I'm hoping that the damage decretion? Sure, sounds gross actually. Secretion. I hope it's only a brief time. It is only temporary, and that I maintain my awesome, dominating damage output, I guess. So we're going to buy a key, and we got a speed up rock belt. So if we weren't fast enough before with the statue bonus and everything else, now we're even more faster, guys. We're even more faster. Now we're even quicker. Oh, that's unpleasant. Nope. Nope. Give me the big attack. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Give me my blood thing and my ice, really. There it is. Oh, and there's the Insta-gib laser beam, which I deftly avoided. What? Mad skills, baby. Mad skills. Well, Bumpy showing that his thumb game ain't all that weak. It is pretty weak. I imagine Hero ZXC would just show me what's what in this game. Like, how in the world could you possibly lose? I beat it with negative 50 strength and no attack speed. He's really good at these things. Like Risk of Rain, I think he beat it within a couple days, and I just got completely destroyed in that game. If you guys look back at one of my weekly runs of Risk of Rain, I did pretty abysmal. It was not a pleasant run. But that's neither here nor there. I still feel that we're slightly stronger than, yeah, we're ridiculously powerful. Good old Thom, or Thorn as it were. Alright, all sorts of nastiness coming at us. Skeletal Archmage froze in his cast animation. And down he goes, and nothing flew down to murder me. Excellent. Could be too that I've noticed more that the giant orbs that float up in the sky, you see the shadow. Something bad's about to land on you. Maybe I didn't notice that originally, and that's why I got more insta-gibbed than I am this particular time. I have avoided quite a few traps. Like a boss. Alright. So, last level before the actual boss. We'll see what this one entails. Ow. I walked into an arrow. I figure, you know, I'm uber powerful. I can walk into arrows if I really, really choose to. Nothing that says I can't. I know most of you guys tune in to see me die anyhow, so for once maybe I'll make you look bad, because I'm doing amazing. I doubt it, but it's possible. Alright, boss time. What do we got? Impress me with your bossitude. I don't know what this guy does. Oh, the boulder guy. Oh, this guy, I don't like him. For some reason, I'm really bad at dodging his boulders. And just like that, victory is mine! Now, when the bosses die, if they have powers that are, like, activated normally, just, like, spamming stuff out, they will still kill you. And it's terrifying to die to a boss after the fact. I never have. I've gotten hurt and almost died once, but... Ooh, what's this? Never seen this before either. End of the world, the Angel's Staff of Apocalypse. Okay, so we have the first usable item that we picked up. I'm terrified to use this, and if this ruins my game, I'm going to weep openly. That's disgusting. Really? Wow. Okay. Okay. Huh. My attack speed has gone down actually quite a bit as well, I think. Maybe I'm delirious. Maybe it hasn't gone down. I don't know anymore, guys. Alright. Well, so you can use that. You see the timer on the right-hand side that for my LB. Once it's worn out, we are once again uber powerful. Now we can use that to, well, pretty much decimate everything, apparently. So, can path through stuff. I'm really fast. I do tremendous amounts of damage. I attack ridiculously quick. I have 2 launched attacks from a melee character that does tremendous damage, freezes people in place, as well as just flat out destroys them with that. And now I have the end of the world at my fingertips. Yeah, this run is going really well. Welcome to the new area, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, I just ate a bunch of stuff to the left side of my upper arm, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. Welcome to the new area. It is the Snowland, and the Snowland has very many bad things in it that will hurt and make you weep and kill you a lot. So the traps are a little bit more oompish. They hurt quite a bit more in this particular area. And they're a little bit different. I do like the snowmen and stuff that you'll see laying around. And those things are horribly nasty. Ooh, what does this do? Ooh, full health potion. So those are snow geysers, or snizers if you prefer. I'm not sure what you would call them otherwise. Maybe snowy volcanoes or something, I don't know. But they're snow geysers. They just launch out these little, like, snowman heads, and when they hit you, they hurt tremendously bad. So, always be aware of those things and be very, very careful with them around, because they do hurt a lot. Now, the enemies are a bit stronger. Sorry about that weird delay there, guys. My phone was ringing. I had to make sure it was not for me. And indeed it was not. It's not a game you can just walk away from and go, huh. So I definitely had a pause there. Ouch. Let's see what this potion does. Oh, health boost. That's really not cool. Attack speed boost. So unfortunately we haven't gone through a lot of the potions just yet. Alright, so there's still going to be some potions that do bad things. Ooh, strength increase potion. I like that a lot. Let's see, how much did that increase it? Oh, back up to the 200. Now, hopefully that's a permanent increase. As I'm pretty sure the health increases and decreases are permanent. That was far less effective than I thought. I think I would prefer the item I had last time, actually, to what I have this time. It's pretty cool, and I like it, and it's kind of a cool novelty item. You know, the end of the world explosions, the Angel's Staff of the Apocalypse. Pretty cool. But the last item I had in my last playthrough was Shield of Divinity or something like that. Divine Shield, I think, maybe. And what that did was pretty much made me invincible for X number of seconds. Oh. There we go, we just counteracted the potion with one another. And a statue appeared. And a relic! And I just got some nunchucks. Deadly, but weak. I don't know what that does, but it didn't seem to hurt me at all. In fact, my strength and stats are continuing to go up, man. When my stuff procs, it's just the end of the world as we know it. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? I don't know what that was, but yikes. Alright, well, we're going to continue along that. I think I might start pumping health, though. Once I get this to 10 and this to 20, I'm going to switch over and just start pumping health over and over again. We're going to add that, because it just seems awesome. Alright, so let's lay into some more bad guys here. The only thing I'm going to run into a problem with doing, I imagine, if I actually do an LP of this game, or if this run runs really long, I'm going to run out of things to talk about. This game, for what it is, there's a ton here, but it still is what it is, so there's only so much you can talk about. And I haven't really heard a lot of the cool little sayings the guy says between each wave anymore. Or recently, I should say. Oh, boss fight already. Well, there we go. I guess I do kind of annihilate things rather rapidly. Oh, Annie. Annie is not a fun person to deal with. Generally, but considering we're so OP right now, it's not really that big of an issue. And just like that. No, not quite. Come on. Oh, there we go. Annie's down. And looks like we got a piece of birthday cake. Alright. Or maybe strawberry shortcake? I'm not sure. What is it? It's cake. And there's our health up. So I'm getting all the good luck. RNG is my friend this time, guys. RNG is on my side. Oh. Oh, hello. I guess I annihilated him. Oh, look at this. I can just float over whatever I want. So I imagine if I got all this stuff as a ranged hero, oh my goodness. See, I was hesitant to play a melee hero in my run through with you guys because, well, the game does seem to benefit the ranged heroes quite a bit more than the melee heroes, so I was thinking, well, it'd be easier, I could probably do better, or at least get further, but I'm not really having those issues. Speed decreased, and then a speed increase, I like it. Start the wave up, let's get this done. Let's see if I can actually clear the snow land here in this episode now that I'm like 300 times more powerful than I should be. Alright. So you should always be careful when picking up potions, because you never know when the potion's going to be doing one of those sounds, and you could be getting murdered at the time. And, well, that will ensure it. Alright, there's dragon whelps and all sorts of horrible things. Oh no, giant archers and stuff. There we go. Oh, dodge that. With some lightning stuff. Dragon whelp got frozen. And we're about to level. Oh, health increased. Very nice. And we'll keep our full health potion, simply because, well, if we're about to die, we can always pop it and get full health back, which is always a superb thing, and we did level up once again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this to 10, then I'm going to do the next 2 levels into attack speed, and then I'll move down over into health. Probably get that up to 20. I believe you gain 1 health per level, so inherently your health will automatically go up. Do not want the defense down. I think something happened when I'm not sure if it was a dungeon appeared or what. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was too enamored with the potion at the time, so I don't know exactly or precisely what happened. So I'm probably going to walk around between waves now and just try to see what, oh gosh, what did indeed happen, if anything. It does not appear that a statue appeared or a dungeon just yet, but maybe it did. I'll avoid that like the plague. I wish I could kill that thing, but unfortunately, no such luck. Our wave ended. And I don't see anything extra, anything special laying around. Avoid some fireballs. Put some damage out on these guys. Little fire-breathing dragon whelp is now injured and out of my hair. Chop down the trees with our giant axe. Oh, I did something horrible. But I survived it. I don't know, I insta-gib something that wanted to try to insta-gib me next. Alright. I have to say, we're probably fairly close to the next boss fight. Yeah, one more, I believe one more level that will be the next boss fight, so. We'll try our Explodey McAwesome staff on the next boss. Tempted to do it beforehand, but patience. And down they all go, and there's the goblin. Oh, a Yeti! Hello. Oh gosh, don't want to stand there. All right, level up time. 2 into attack speed. A dungeon appeared, which is very unfortunate because when dungeons appear when you're at the boss level, you can't actually access them. Oh, the mask. Well, that wasn't overly challenging, I must admit. A little underwhelming. And this is what I was talking about. The Divine Shield. So there we go. Now I have the item that I actually wanted. And apparently we're going to keep triggering each item change. And I suppose I'll even buy 2. Look, that even dropped some crystals for me. Oh, oops. That made up for the cost of the item. Let's see if the dungeon's visible anywhere. I don't think it will be. Again, it's one of those, no, I don't want that. It's one of those downsides to a dungeon appearing randomly on a boss level, because you can't actually access the dungeon and then you don't get the reward for it, which I very much would have enjoyed. Am I strong enough? Probably. Do I want to be stronger? Yeah, who doesn't? Duh. Ouch. I really don't like those things. Those snizers. Those snizers! Alright, into the portal. And onward. Alright, wave 43. Let's do this. And we will just annihilate anything and everything that comes to battle us. We are done playing and being nice. Oh gosh, flies. Goodbye, Senor Yeti. I don't care about your dang earthquake. Get out of my business. Alright, this might be about as far as I've gotten, actually. Well, thus far, so I'm pretty proud of that. So hopefully episode 2 will see me through to the end of the snow area. I'm going to try to shoot for that. And hopefully I don't run too long over. Alright, next wave is up. And I am ready. Bring it on, Dragonwhelp. You and your giant green yeti, I don't care about him. Look at that. Instant, one shot, killed. So much power, so much strength. Yetis stand no chance. Oh. Oh, this thing. This is how I actually died last time, so maybe I made it to this level. It's really misleading to where the guy's gonna land. And I let him land not on me, but right next to me, and then I walked one step too close, and then he did like 1,000 damage to me almost instantaneously. It was pretty awful. It was my own fault. It wasn't an instant get. Well, it was. I died instantly, but it's just poor positioning, not a, oh, this thing flew out of the sky and murdered your soul. Sorry, it was, oh, look, you walked into a bad guy and died. So, yeah. I was doing so well, too, on that last run, but hey, this run's even better. Alright, Nautilus. I'm so nervous with those things around. Alright. Let's finish off our attack speed. Another one of those. A statue has appeared. We are going to seek it out. We want the statue. Oh, and it looks like we have a really nasty bad guy coming toward us. So we're going to have to deal with that relatively soon. In fact, I might have just auto-killed it with my auto attack thing there. Then I launch blood shockwave, blood shockwave, bleeding shockwave. I don't know what it's called. Whatever that thing is. That just went by. All right. Oh, still haven't found the statue yet. Still haven't found the statue. Where is it? I would very much like to find the statue. There it is, and it's another holy statue. Always good. Alright. +2 swiftness. Damage boost, we'll take that. Alright, moving right along, auto-attacking like a fiend, doing massive damage, putting down the deeps, throwing out the DPS. Alright, so let's show you. Look, I can walk into this guy, do whatever I want, and I'm immune for, I think it's like 6 seconds of shielding. It's pretty epic. And there we go, we just annihilated the 2 guys. But as you see, without the wave of death that I launch, I'm starting to have a hard time killing guys. Even as far ahead of the curve as I am. So, I don't know, maybe I won't be able to beat this entire game, but I think I will be able to get through the snow level. And I think we're at boss time. So let's see what this boss has to offer. Bring it on. It's Pontus the Lard. The land? I don't know. It's Pontus the Dead is what it is. Very nice. Alright, so we're at 230, 230, and 90. 5 armor, 5 strength. We're at 235, 235, and 90. It was a weak one, but you know what? It still adds to the overall effectiveness of this particular guy. And we are going to head out, and this should be the last of the snow level maps. So if I survive this, we should be seeing the new area that I have yet to see myself, which I'm pretty excited about. Of course, assuming I don't die to the wonderful snizers. I'm not really overwhelmingly afraid of the Yetis either. They're kind of big and scary looking, but they're slow moving, and well, I don't seem to have much issue dealing with them. Oh, toxic gas. Unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Alright, well, the arrow usually points you toward the enemy, so if you notice there's a brown arrow on my screen pointing to the bottom of it. There's a pretty good chance there's an enemy down there. Oh, there it is. It's a Nautilus. Oh gosh, there's a dune rats jumping out of the ground on me. I'm very hesitant and terrified of these things. Alright. Next wave, bring it on. I'm ready. I want to make sure that I have a good area to actually battle in because, well... Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Like, this is starting to look like it could be problematic. Nope. I was wrong. Surprise! Nope, I will not miscalculate this time, I hope. Very good. What do we got? We got one guy left. It's a Yeti. It's a dead Yeti. Nope, there's more than one. Alright. Oh, yay, a Nautilus. Oh gosh, I thought he killed me. Oh. Oh, that scared me. Oh. I'm too old to be scared. Alright, so we're gonna go health. Oh, a statue appeared. Very cool. Uh-oh, what the heck is that thing? Sounds very unpleasant. Oh, explodey, bad stuff, fireballs, and all sorts of horrible things. I forgot to put a point in my actual... You know what? There we go. I think you can level up at any point, and I think it does stop time. But if you go into the store, it does not stop time for you. So keep that in mind. There's still some bad guys. We're going to head this way. And we're going to seek out the statue and see if we can actually find the statue. And see if it is... Ah, it is a holy statue. Always, always good. 2 permanent armor. Not a great upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Oh, and it's a Nautilus. And we're immediately ready for the next wave. Another statue has appeared. I'm going to look around for it. Try very, very heartily to avoid all sorts of horrible bad things befalling us. Well, generally you want to avoid bad things. It's kind of a rule. Oh, more of those screamers. I'm gonna back up just in case something bad happened with all that battling. No. Oh, yay, another snizer. I hate those things. Alright, well, we're going to continue to look for the statue as we have not found it yet. I'm not going to use that statue. The reward can be massively great, but the negativeness is also pretty huge. So it really is a risk versus reward type scenario. On wave 53, one more, it should be the boss. Ouch. Hopefully I do not mess up and run into the statue and then get like 300 of my damage removed or some horribleness. I've seen 40 damage reduction. I've seen all sorts of bad Juju Magumbo go down from those devil statues. I've killed 300 monsters. I will say I don't... What in the world? I will say I don't particularly enjoy some of the achievements popping up on your screen, because sometimes you're in a very precarious position and you don't want it in the middle of your screen. But I suppose it's neither here nor there. And where is the end of the level, the beginning of the level, the boss? There it is. Alright, boss time. And boom. Alright. What is it? I have no idea what that is. It looks like the eyeball from before, only nastier. Oh gosh! Insta-gib item! Oh gosh! Well, I killed it, but my goodness. That would have been scary. That would have been really scary. And there we go, and oh, that looks awesome. What does that do? Hold on, let's take a look. 235, 210, 45, and 90. Oh! 460? What? Look at the auto. Oh, this is so good. It's just so good. It's not fair. It's not fair. Regardless, now that I had my little e-orgasm, we're going to call a close to this episode. Episode 2 of Week 13 of the weekly runs. The game is Hero Siege. It is by Panic Art Studios, and if you guys are interested in where to find it, I will have all that stuff listed in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.